Legend of the Female General is adapted from the renowned historical romance novel Rebirth of a Star General by the author Tianshan Chake. The drama stars Zhou and Cheng Lei in the leading roles, alongside rising young actors such as Zhang Miaodi, Cheng Lei, and Bai Zhu. The series spans 36 episodes and premiered on August 6th. The heroine, He Yan, portrayed by Zhou Ye, was once a noble daughter of a general's household in her previous life. In order to preserve her family's military title, she was forced to don a mask and take her cousin He Ru Fei's, played by Bai Zhu, place on the battlefield. Though born a woman, He Yan surpassed countless men in martial prowess, rising to fame as the invincible Fei Hong general, feared and respected across the realm. When her cousin recovered from illness, he shamelessly claimed all of He Yan's military merits for himself. She, on the other hand, was coerced by her clan into a political marriage. To keep the secret of her disguise, He Ru Fei later poisoned He Yan, causing her to lose her sight. Her own husband then betrayed her, leading her to fall into an icy river and perish. Reborn into the body of a military officer's daughter on the training grounds, He Yan vows to reclaim everything that was stolen from her. Once again, she binds her chest, disguises herself as a man, joins the army, and devotes herself to martial training, all for the sake of vengeance. It is during this time that she encounters the male lead, Zhou, played by Cheng Lei, the former commander of the Right Army, famed as the Fengyun general, and her adversary in her former life. His father had been wrongfully killed by treacherous courtiers, and Zhou had raised arms anew to clear his father's name. Drawing upon her experience and skills from her past life, He Yan gradually earns recognition within the military camp, crossing paths with Zhou more frequently. Upon discovering her true identity as a woman, Zhou initially seeks to send her back, but He Yan convinces him and the soldiers of Liangzhou guard of her worth through her courage and capabilities. Gradually, a subtle affection begins to blossom between them. From the internal purging of the Liangzhou guard to the deadly naval battle at Jiayang, He Yan becomes Zhou's most trusted comrade in arms. Along the way, she also reunites with the second male lead, Zhu Chao, played by Cheng Lei, gentle, refined, and the dream suitor of many young women. They had met before. Zhu Chao not only recognized He Yan as a woman, but was deeply enamored by her righteous spirit. As He Yan slowly recalls the entangled past between her and Zhou, she realizes that it was Zhou who once stood beneath the moonlight to comfort her during her blindness and despair. That figure had long since lived in her heart, even in her previous life. Now, her feelings for Zhou only deepen. In truth, Zhou had fallen for He Yan long before, but mistakenly believed that she loved Zhu Chao. Thus, he kept his jealousy hidden. Though He Yan returned his affection, she suppressed her emotions to stay focused on her path of vengeance. Upon their return to the capital, He Yan's true identity is exposed. To protect her, Zhou declares her as the woman he loves, and the emperor, pleased by this revelation, grants them a marriage decree. He Yan, for her merits, is then bestowed the noble title of Female Marquis Commander. Once, she had gifted Zhou a symbol of moonlight. Having long realized that she was his Baiyue Guang, white moonlight, a poetic term for one's first or truest love, he tells her, "Now the moonlight belongs to you." After confirming that He Yan was indeed the general of her past life, Zhou joins forces with her to uncover the truth, not only exposing her cousin as a false general, but also revealing his treasonous crimes. Eventually, both He Ru Fei and He Yan's former husband are executed. She reclaims all that rightfully belongs to her, but their journey does not end there. Together, He Yan and Zhou lead the army to repel foreign invaders and restore peace amid the royal succession war. In the end, He Yan, through her own strength and honor, is conferred the title Guiyue General, the one and only in Great Wei. She and Zhou marry and have a child, living out a life of love, peace, and fulfillment.